I have not been active on here for a little bit, like a week and a half, because I was finishing up my YoHIIT program. I've been working really hard on it, which is another reason why I haven't really been as active on here and all my other socials. And for my members, if you guys are going to hop on here, awesome. I plan on doing a members only stream later today, so make sure to check that out if you're a member or join now. I have some updates. Of course, obviously, I just dropped my first 6-week program, which is super exciting. It's a fitness and yoga program, pretty much for anyone who wants to level up, get a more sculpted body, either tone up, lose weight, or gain muscle. It's for you, as well as gain mobility. And yeah, I won't make this all about that. I just wanted to pretty much share with you about it, but also a few other updates. Okay, so you might have seen in my gym vlog, I kind of shared a little bit about it, but I also am a Legion athlete as well. I've had a lot going on. First, I was building the RitFit gym, which took me a couple months, and putting all that together was a lot. And then obviously building my program, which is on an app, by the way. So once you buy it, I am having a sale too for founding members. It's 50% off right now if you use code Cyber Monday, because it's Cyber Monday, and it'll be active all week. But anyways, I had that, and then I'm also sponsored by Legion, and today's actually the first day that like my contract starts. So I'm like, I need to share about this, so if people want to look into it. It's honestly the only supplements I've been using for like the past 6 months, and I'm lucky enough that they wanted me to be a sponsor or be an athlete with them. And so yeah, I get to share with all my audiences about it. They have a very clean set of ingredients, and it's backed by science, you know, so it's honestly amazing. I've been doing the creatine. It's the unflavored version because us women need to take our creatine. It helps, also men, it helps with muscle growth and all that, where you're not burning your muscle, you're burning the fat instead. And I've been loving this pre-workout and also the whey protein and plant-based protein, which a new shipment is coming in tomorrow. I have like 6 new products coming in, so I'll definitely share with you those products tomorrow. But I will stop rambling. Just had to share those little updates. But I wanted to guide you through a quick little hips flow. Just because I need it as well, and yeah, I'm sore. I didn't work out for like the whole week of Thanksgiving because I was out of town. And then of course Thanksgiving food, that was a lot. But yeah, so I went really hard in the gym a couple days ago, or yesterday, and then I went to yoga today, so I'm like, let me just guide you guys through this hip stretch that I also need. And I am drinking the pre-workout right now mixed with the creatine. That's why I brought them out here. Oh, and use code Melinda for those. I'll have it linked below later. I didn't mean to make this live stream like totally an ad. Like that's why I didn't turn monetization on, because I wanted to share these things that I have going on for those who care about me and those who support. Thank you as always for supporting. So shall we get started? All right, so let's just come to child's pose. Open up your knees super wide. And we are going to reach the hands forward, dropping into your child's pose. Taking a few deep breaths. And I like to just kind of shift side to side in this child's pose just to feel any tight areas in your hips. Begin to take a few deep breaths in the nose, out of the mouth. Nice. and just melt into the earth beneath you, whether that's a yoga mat, a carpet, a rug, whatever it is. Just feel yourself grounding into the earth. Nice. Come on up to hands and knees, and we'll begin to arch the spine up, and then arch the spine down. Let's take a few rounds of cat and cow. Beautiful. Nice. All right, go ahead and extend the right leg out long. All right, and we're just gonna take these big, deep hip circles in this right hip. So let's take 3 circles forward and 3 circles back. And we'll inhale first, this right arm up to the sky. Take a few little big circles with your arm. And we'll thread it under this way. So this is gonna get into this right groin, this right inner thigh. And we're trying to just scoop our arm underneath just for a moment. Let's wave that arm back up to the sky, drop it down, and before we change sides, we'll wave this left arm up to the sky. Take those little wrist circles. And from here, we'll actually melt yourself into our thread the needle. And you can either stay here or add on, lift this arm up to the sky, take a bind, or if you want to do a little balance challenge, you can go ahead and lift this leg up, float it up either to the side, behind you like so, or bend the knee and grab the foot. This is a huge balance challenge. All right, release that, bring it back where it came from, and we'll wave this arm back up to the sky and drop it down. We'll change sides. So because I'm right next to a mirror that could potentially fall, I'll turn around as I do the other side. So move these prototics. Ready? We're gonna go ahead and bring this leg forward and begin with those big, big hip circles, going one direction and then going to the other. Beautiful. Okay, where was I? So now we'll go ahead and first inhale this front arm. Go ahead and take that little twist just to get that inner thigh and groin stretch crazy. It's a huge, huge, huge twist as well. Let's wave that back up and drop it down. Right arm up to the sky. Big arm circles, wrist circles, and thread the needle. Again, I'll go through the different stages. Either stay right here or lift the arm, take the bind, or balance challenge by lifting this leg up. This is a huge core challenge as well. And last but not least, you can try to take the bind. I'm trying really hard not to fall behind onto this mirror. You guys have seen me fall from this pose before, but we're not letting it happen today. Okay, now that we have this leg down, we'll reach this arm back up to the sky and plant it down. All right, come back to hands and knees. And we'll go again through some cat and cows, but let's make it juicier this time. Making spinal circles. Nice. And you know what, let's just drop into a puppy pose, dropping the chest down, Hips are directly over your knees. If you have some type of block or pillow, I'm gonna pull these little meditation pillows here, and I'm gonna drop my hands on them. And actually, I'm gonna open up my knees a little wider, and we're dropping our chest through inside. And you can either stay here or get your elbows on it, put your head through, and bend your arms to prayer behind the nape of your neck. And we're holding. Nice. All right, release this. We'll move these pillows out of the way. Okay. Let's just do a couple hip stretches like mentioned in the title, or more hip stretches. We're just gonna step this left foot through, or right foot, whatever. All right. And we're bringing our hands to the knee, and we're just pulsing front and back. You're pushing through your hip flexor as you come back. Inhale, and then exhale, drop the hips even further as you come down. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Last time, inhale, exhale, drop down, and we're gonna try to drop our hands down inside of this leg. Open up the leg a little bit wider for our lizard pose. Either hold here, or if you wanna challenge yourself right away and drop all the way down to the forearms, you can. This is a huge hip stretch. If that's a little too much, you can have one elbow down, and you can be moving this hip open more with the other hand. It's intense, especially for me, because I did really heavy legs yesterday. Leg workout. All right. All right, push onto your hands if you're not already there, and we'll hinge our hips back to a half split. Straightening through your leg. Let's go ahead and shift our toes side to side. That's also shifting into the hips and your hamstrings. Beautiful. Depending on what time it is, this should or could be right before you're going to bed. So I do challenge you to just roll out your mat right now if you just opened up this live stream and flow with me. Stretch, it's so good. It helps us sleep better, move better, sit better, and yeah, everything better. All right, so we'll bend back into this knee. And you know what, let's just step it back next to the other leg. Push back to a quick child's pose. And we'll step this right foot through, or whatever other foot that you didn't do before. All right, and again, hands to the knee. And we're shifting back and forward. Back and forward. Nice. Really getting into those your hip flexors. Oh, and your hips. Nice. And we'll hold the bottom. Beautiful. And you can go ahead and drop down all the way. Open up this hip a little bit, like so. And again, either hold here on the hands, or you can drop onto the forearms. Dropping all the way down. The other option is to open up, be on one elbow as you push your hand into your hip to open up this hip. Nice. All right, stand up onto your hand. And we'll shift our hips back to that hamstring stretch. Whew. And we'll shift side to side. Side to side. Oh my goodness, it feels so good. Good. All right, beautiful. Let's just bend back into this front knee. We're gonna open all the way up to where the back toe is facing the sky into Skandasana, towards the right or left, whichever side you're doing. We'll hold either hands down or hands to your heart center. And we're gonna try to switch sides back and forth. Left and right. Left and right. Good. All right, last up, we'll open up the legs to a wide-legged forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, drop your heart down. And we're just holding this stretch. Maybe pulling at your ankles to pull your upper body down further, or reaching forward or back. Nice. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, open up the toes, drop the hips, and we're swaying side to side. Side to side. Let it be simple, let it be mindful. Close your eyes, and we'll just hold this last pose. Hands are at heart center. Malasana squats. 3 deep breaths. Yay. Release everything. We'll come down to sitting into a wide butterfly. How do you guys feel? I know this was a random live, I was a little bit scatterbrained in the beginning, but I just wanted to come on here and share those updates and do a little stretch with you because I also needed it as well. Anyways, okay, those are way too advanced, sorry. Just keep working towards it, you can do it. If you need blocks, definitely grab some blocks or pillows, that'll help it. They shouldn't be too advanced. Honestly, these were really simple. Just because I'm going deeper than you doesn't mean it's it's too advanced. It just means that you're looking at how deep I'm going. So take that into mind and yeah, tell yourself you can work up to those poses. But yeah, anyways, make sure to check out the program I just launched on my website. Just go to the link below. It's 6 weeks. I'm your coach. I send you messages, you can talk to me, and it's 6 weeks of workouts and mobility, stretches, stretch flows, high intensity intervals, and a whole ebook that I wrote on my method, explaining everything. Science behind it, mind-body connection, nutrition, grocery lists from all kinds of stores, Costco, Aldi, Trader Joe's, if you're in the US for those stores. But anyways, yeah, make sure to check it out. And also check out these supplements. They have a huge Cyber Monday sale right now at legionsupplements.com, and you can use my code Melinda. I'm so excited to show you guys the different stuff I got, or I will be getting in the mail tomorrow, and I'll be sharing more recipes and all that stuff. Yeah, your girl is not just doing yoga, I'm also a personal trainer now, so yeah, you can also hit me up on my website for personal training, one-on-one sessions, virtual, yeah. Anyways, I'm done rambling. Thank you all for those who watched with me and practiced with me and for always supporting me. Mwah! Sending so much love. Have an amazing rest of your night. Bye, guys.